So y'all, I'm walking to Tonio's shop. I'm gonna go, cause normally we wait on each other after work. So I'm gonna go in there and see what's up with him, cause I'm off work, y'all, and I'm ready to go so we can hit the gym tonight. But yeah, y'all stay tuned.
Happiness over everything, over anything, and it's everything. Happiness over everything, over anything, and it's everything to me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kiera.
I'm Antonio.
And today we're going to be doing a military tag. So, to get started, we're going to do like a mixture of questions, like being a couple in the military, and also just like general military questions. Yeah, so we're going to get to it. So, first question, what branch did you join? So, y'all, if you can read, my name tape says U.S. Army. We joined the North Carolina Army National Guard. Why? I don't know. I'm just kidding. Next question. Why did you join? So me, I always wanted to be in the military. I had some cousins who were Air Force, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to join the Air Force when I graduate high school. Well, long story short, I knew this recruiter. He used to be a cop in my neighborhood, and he told me about like the split out program in the National Guard where I could like actually go through basic training the summer in between my junior year of high school and my senior year of high school. So I was like, you know what? I was a broke high schooler, and I was like, I'm about to go to this training, come back as a soldier. Nobody else in my senior class is gonna be a soldier. So that's why I did it. Why'd you do it?
Oh, I was just at a rough patch in my life. I just needed to get away, and also I was in Army ROTC in college, so I was like, why not join our? Why not actually get in and not go through ROTC?
Okay. Next question. When did you join? So I joined in 2013, April. It was right at the start, second semester of my junior year. So that's when I joined 2013. It's been like ages now. When did you join?
I joined December of 2017, excuse me.
So I've been in a little while longer than him, but yeah. How old were you when you joined? So I was 17. And the next question is, how old are you now? So I was 17 at the time, and now I'm currently 24. So I've been in this organization now 7 years.
Been in a minute. Was I 18? I was 18.
18?
19.
19, okay.
I think I was 19 when I joined. Yeah, 19. Yeah, 19.
Next question. What is your job? So I'm a 94 Fox. I work in an electronics shop. My technical name for my MOS is Computer Detection Systems Repair. But we fix night vision equipment for the most part. And my boy here is a 91 Bravo. He can tell y'all all the stuff he be working on, because
we just work
I just know it's trucks.
We work on the wheeled aspect of the Army. So really anything that has wheels, we work on it. Repair it. We're actually technically parts changers, not the real shebang.
Where are you originally from? So I am from the western part of North Carolina. I was born in Fletcher, North Carolina in the mountains, raised in Pea Ridge, North Carolina, and I kind of like grew up there in Forest City, North Carolina. So North Carolina, gon' throw it up, take your shirt off, swing it around your head, do it like a helicopter.
I was born in Jacksonville, North Carolina, so on the coast.
How do you feel about your partner being in the military? So I think it's kind of cool because we get to do everything together. You know, like he understands what I'm going through. I understand what he's going through because we live this life together. So that's what I think is kind of cool. How do you feel about being in the military?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Like, I think it's plus side is that you're here. I mean, you can relate to everything. I feel like civilians cannot relate to what we go through. They can say, yeah, I understand all day long, but they don't really understand. If you're not here, you're not in it, you don't understand.
Okay. Next question. Where did you go to basic training? So I went to Fort Jackson, just like my name, Jackson. Yeah, I went to Fort Jackson in Columbia, South Carolina.
I, too, went to Fort Jackson.
So next question is, do you think your partner looks good in uniform?
Of course.
So you think I look good in uniform?
Yeah.
So, I don't think he looks good in uniform. I hate the way he looks in uniform. Like, bruh. I'm just kidding. I think he fine as hell in uniform. But yeah. Do you think military life is more advanced than civilian life?
What do you mean by advanced?
Probably like just like
Better?
yeah, like no. I mean, I think a lot of people hold us to a high standard and they think that we are really like heroes, and I don't think everyone understands that everyone who is in the military does not shoot people, and that we all have different MOSs. Everyone doesn't deploy. Everyone doesn't see combat. And I think that a lot of people think that everyone in the military does. So I'm going to have to say no. I don't think the military is more advanced than civilian life, other than the fact that like we are taught to stick together more, I guess. And when you're in the civilian side, like you can kind of just be like, F these people at my job, whatever, you know? Like here, even if you don't like your battle buddy, you going to work with them. So get over it.
Plenty of people I don't like.
What is the hardest part of the military life? So the hardest part for me is being away from my family, y'all. Like I'm very family oriented. I love my family. And it's a struggle, especially when things go on or like you want to be there for certain situations or for certain events. Like I'm about to miss my sister's graduation. And I don't like that. Like my grandpa died and I was really close to him. I didn't get to, be there. Like it's a lot of things that like when it comes to my family, I don't like putting my family second to anything. So that's probably one of the hardest things for me.
For me, yeah, I really don't remember the question.
What is the hardest thing about being in the military?
Me personally, authority. I struggle with authority, especially if I don't respect the individual. Authority. I think everything else is just too easy, but authority.
And speaking on that, like from an NCO perspective, so I can understand that to a certain extent because I have soldiers who are a lot older than me, and I'm their boss. So sometimes it's like sometimes as an NCO, we are mentors, and I do feel like everyone can learn from everyone. But sometimes it can be a little funny when it's like that. So, like, you could take, like, someone who's, like, a trooper on the civilian side. What's the highest level of trooper?
Colonel.
Colonel, right? And he comes into the guard. And he just joined. And let's say he's 32. And he joined the guard. Or he joined the military. And he just joined. So, he comes in. Let's say he got a couple college credits. And he joins and he's a specialist. Well, now he's going to be treated like, just like the 17-year-old who just joined. Okay, and that could be very difficult for someone who already has a life established coming into an organization like this, because you kind of feel like you're being treated like a child. But I could definitely understand that. So the next question, have you ever been deployed? And we are currently on a deployment now. A lot of people say it's a fake deployment. Call it what you want. Call it what you want, but you can't call me broke.
Still getting deployment paid.
Put up in a chopper and a telescope. Brah. Last question is, do you plan to stay in the military? Me personally, I do not plan to stay in the military. I've thought about OCS, I've thought about reclassing, but me personally, I think I only want to experience this, and I think that my journey has come to an end. I'm very grateful for it. I'm thankful for the things that I have learned and the person that I have become by being in the military, but it's a no for me. I'm ready to be a business owner. I'm ready to be a bomb-ass wife, bomb-ass mother someday, and it's just some things that I'm not willing to sacrifice for this organization when it comes to my family, because my parents, or like people that I know, their parents have just worked their whole life, and I think the time is important. Life is way too short, and I want to have a better experience with my kids and my spouse.
Yeah, I think wait, this is asking about you gonna stay.
How long you have for you gonna stay?
Yeah, I really don't know yet. I have a bush. Excuse me. I really don't care for my MOS too much. I think we just always get we get put on the bottom of the barrel. We get the short end of the stick all the time. I'm gonna consider reclassing, but I mean, I don't know. I when I first got in, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do 20 plus, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna climb these ranks. Whole mine.
Not that easy, bro. Not that easy, bro. I'm just kidding. So that concludes our video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to know anything more about the military, leave some comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button. And we will see y'all in the next video. Peace out, homies.
That's a vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe.